you doing? You're watching NYC Rock, where we bring you real New York City rock and roll stories.
So today we're at the Mermaid Parade, and we're waiting for the parade. It hasn't started yet, and there's going to be a whole bunch of bands playing here tonight. Come get fucked up and watch some mermaids and boobs and drink some beers and smoke some weeds and whatever you else got to do.
Before I got here, I was actually driving ministry around, which was great.
We play in a band called Pansy, which is amazing. We also play in a band called Bile, which is a lot of fun. The real spokesperson of Pansy is Johnny Rocket. You gotta get his Rocketisms on film. So Rocket, thank you for telling us to be here at 12:30.
Yes. Fuck.
I'm gonna kick you in the ass.
I'm gonna kick you in the ass when we get here.
I feel like I'm gonna melt. I wake up at like 5 because I work at night. Because us rock and rollers have to have a day job or a night job, if you will. And then I drink a lot. So you know, sunlight and drinking you know what I'm saying. Vodka. Just kidding.
Come out tonight. Hey, gorgeous, have a flyer. Come tonight.
Tommy.
Told you, dude. I told you. Looking forward to it.
Tommy London from the fucking Dirty Pearls right here,
This
baby.
pay-per-view.
Yeah, he's coming tonight. Fucking parade right here. We got Ministry tonight. So, and then we got Bile tonight. These guys are going from here to the show right
You
now.
got a good side. That's a great side, you guys. Perfect
Right here. Everybody's all tattooed up and they're all rock and roll looking. When it's time to come see a show, everybody's we're out here handing out flyers to these people that want to come and see some rock and roll at a rock and roll after party. Most of these people are not rock and roll. They like rock and roll, but they ain't gonna come see a show. The people that are rock and roll will come up to you and be like, yeah, let me get a flyer. You know? So that's what we're dealing with here right now. We got people that are posers, and then we got people that are rock and roll here. Most of them are posers. And they're dressed like mermaids. So if it's not packed, we don't get paid. That's what happens.
Tell you something. Let the females in, the guys pay $5. If you charge the females $5, you don't have no
right now,
points.
once I get the band, it's $12 a person.
Okay, but listen to me. Yo, don't fiend for fucking money, son. You're gonna make the money. Let the
You don't
females.
understand? I have guarantees with bands.
Okay, listen out.
Everyone gets $12.
You let at least some females come in free.
We already let in 100 free people.
Hey, no, it's not 100 people upstairs.
Al says that I'm right. Yes.
Yo, Al.
I
You
just
gotta let the females in free. That brings the
Nah,
females
don't worry.
$5.
I got it.
Ain't nobody coming. You gonna charge females $5 and you ain't got nobody upstairs?
It doesn't matter. It's not about that.
It's not about that, it's a show.
Show.
Jake and the
They're
guys
thinking
are
about it.
running. Don't forget.
We're here to see. Pansy, $12. Hey,
Next
come
one
on in,
is
$5.
I Want Your Love.
All because the stage sucks doesn't mean it's not going to be a kick-ass party that Pansy's going to be a part of. So, with Metallica weekend in Jersey, Ministry in the city, Bile in the city, and then us. You see those drunk chicks? They're going to be that times 10. I'll guarantee you, and blood. stringing my guitar. The deal just got changed with the club and the promoter. I wanted to let everybody in for free.
Yeah.
Nobody gets in here for free unless they're hot chicks. They're like ugly chicks though, they gotta pay the full price.
Situation's looking pretty fucking good. We got Pansy and Gas neck and neck. My name's Johnny Hawaiian. I'm the singer for Pansy. We got Dave Sussman here and John Servo.
Drummer? Yeah.
Pansy is, in a way, I feel like we're a voice for New Yorkers. I mean, there's a song for every feeling. You know, there's a lot of angst in it. There's a lot of, I ain't taking this type of bullshit no more. It's about standing up.
And when you grow up around here, like you feel like that. Like you got no choice but to write songs like that.
There's a scene starting now in New York in the next couple of years. It's really started supporting each other. I think that's great for the music industry itself, for rock and roll in New York. Rock and roll there hasn't been a bunch of bands being signed out of New York, you know. It's been hanging around the Brooklyn, hipster, whatever that whole thing was. I mean, yay for them, you know. I give props to anybody that's doing their art and loving it and, you know, can feed themselves from it. But as far as rock and roll, there hasn't been really anything coming out for New York bands.
Not
and I
for a
think
while.
this is a good opportunity for bands to get some attention here in New York.
There's a good feeling about New York City rock and roll right now because there's a lot of bands that are selling out venues. There are local bands that are not signed, and you know
that wasn't doing that before.
People are coming to see local bands now because you know what? You can't afford to spend $200 on a fucking ticket to go to the Garden.
Well, yeah, that's what it's about now. Everything's Monsters of Rock. There's like always 5 bands on the bill, $250 for a ticket. Or you can go see a local band who's just selling the next venue under, you know, like the Urban Plazas, the Bowery Ballrooms. So
And all your friends are there.
Yeah,
and
all
it's
your
fun.
friends are there. It's fun. There's no bullshit. It's great. Yeah, it's starting to be a really good community. You know, bands that we're playing a lot with, and it's cool. You know, we all support each other.
So we want to be one of those bands that take it outside of New York and bring it international. We have the legs for it. I think the music has the legs for it. We're about to go record a bunch of new songs. Maybe remix the last demo we just did. You know, the Love and Blood thing. You know, there's big possibilities out there. You know, it's just you got to do the legwork. You know, and watch your ass. There's a bunch of lawyers and people ready to rob you. You know, we don't want to be stuck here in New York. Some bands in New York can't leave New York because of their jobs and their families. My band's willing to take those sacrifices, you know, those hits and just take it on the road. So it's about doing this next recording, getting it on the radio, you know, starting those campaigns and taking it outside, you know, or with a booking agent, taking it out there. I believe we're a crossover. You know, we just don't fit in one genre of rock and roll. We can be very heavy, very intense. You know, we can be as punk, fuck you in your face, you know. So I think there's something for everybody on, you know, in our set list.
So the club was like, well, we're gonna let people in for free now. We were like, no. Me and Coop were like, no, the bands need to get paid. I mean, what the fuck? We're not doing this for free. It's like the sound man's gotta get paid too. My sound man's gotta get paid, right? Yeah. So he goes, all right, how about this? People that don't know about the show come in and they come in for AC and their beer for $5. And chicks get in for free, and people that come in to see the bands get paid they pay $12. And I said he wasn't gonna budge after that. So I said
That seemed fair.
that's fair. And I want
I mean, they got that loose that are just rolling off the street, so it's good for us. We get to fucking.
Yeah, we get to.
When was the last time you played Coney Island? I don't remember the last time I was fucking here.
When have
I think
you ever
everything
played
was
Coney
wood.
Island?
More people need to get mugged in New York. It needs to become dangerous again. Yes, right? I ain't walking through Central Park. Fuck that. Give me $10, I'll do it. You know, those days are over.
Just having us here tonight. I'd like to thank all the mermaids for dealing with us sailors.
That's real New York right here, everybody. Thank you very much. Thank you, seriously. Thank you to the bands, too, that played here. Awesome bands tonight, man. Thank you, guys.
In Coney Island, how about that, yeah? Want to hear some music?
Try to make it bigger and better, man.
I mean, could you hear anything? That's why I turned around to you on Built on Hate. I didn't know if you and I were in sync, but we were.
I think we were all right. I mean, I know I was like on, but I couldn't hear anything except Click and Dave. I was just like,
I know, I kept on listening around to see where everybody else was at.
And like all the fucking bass was like, bass was just fucking
Let me see it back, man.
Huh?
Let me see it back. I never got to see it.
We had technical problems, but our sound guy sort of fixed it in the middle of the set. We rocked this place.
Hard body, they tore it up, baby.
And we want to thank these guys so much for letting us be here and do our thing.
That's what it is.
Don't forget Warrior.
And then of course, motherfucker brought me in.
Production.
Who brought me in?
I know Shorty when he was short.
Yeah, he remembers me when I was a baby.
He used to be Shorty.
Remember Shorty when he was Shorty 140?
That's the thing, that's Shorty right there. Shorty.
Exactly.
We got-
So
That's my nigga, he
tonight
ain't
was a
getting no
success.
bigger.